Hello. I'm recording all of a sudden, and I'm a bit frantic because I just joined a game, off the cuff, and I didn't really realize what I was doing, and I accidentally played the Karo Khan. I did not mean to play the Karo Khan. If you've been watching me, you'll know that I recently started playing the Sicilian, and instinctively I played c6 without meaning to at all. So apologies about that. It truly was intentional, and this is a subscriber, I believe, so they know that I hate not being able to put out my light squared bishop. I really wish that I would have been able to play the Sicilian, but that's not going to happen. Well, he's making his move. Let me just change the elo. I'm 1639. And yeah, the reason that I'm so frantic right now is because I was just warming up in puzzles, and then he sent me the 1510 request, and I was like, you know what? Why not? And I just started the game, and you know, it makes you bored if you don't play too fast. So while I opened my recording software, I just absentmindedly played c6. So apologies, that was not intentional. He's chatting me. He says Karo again. Meant Sicilian. Yeah, so yeah, he knows that I like to bring up my bishop, and honestly, why wouldn't I? There's no reason not to play bishop to f5 before closing it up with e6. But you know what? Sometimes your opponents might be able to know what you like, what you dislike, like in a tournament or something, so maybe it's good to get some practice against that. And I've learned that there's no reason to be afraid of knight h4. That's a bit of an odd move. I think I can just play knight to f6 to stop that. He can probably push here, but I don't see what that does. I could also literally just take it. Like, I don't really see the harm in that. I suppose that he'd push d5 there. That is probably his plan, actually. So let me play knight here before I do anything else. And I don't want to spend too much time in the opening. That's why I'm playing it a little bit faster than normal. And I'm at an all-time peak right now in terms of ratings, so I'm very happy. I have played this guy once before, I think. Yeah, I do have a winning record against him. Wait, no, he has a winning record against me. Uh-oh. I read that wrong. The one means that I think that means that he's beaten me once. So I don't really remember our last game. But not a great sign. But we're very similar in ratings, so I'm sure it could go either way. And opponent is from Bulgaria. That's interesting. One thing I love about online chess is that you really do play people from all around the world. So very global activity, which is awesome. And no reason to fret. Let's just play e6. He says, I'll just show you the chat for a second. Karo again, unintentional, meant Sicilian. I was ready for it. So he did prep against me, I guess, a little bit, even though I haven't really shown my repertoire. Maybe he meant he was mentally prepared for it. Aha. I'll say for sure. Because next time I do intend to play the Sicilian. Because I really did do that unintentionally. Okay, so he's planning a little trick. This pawn is pinned, so he wants to take twice here. But it won't work because I'm going to block the pin. So, sneaky, 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 but I have seen too many lines in the Karo Khan to fall for that. I think that I've actually fallen for that once before in this run. Oh, he knows that I hate it when the knight goes there. But honestly, I'm not sure if it's that strong right now. In this particular position, this variation of the Karo, because it seems pretty easy to disrupt. If I take right now, yeah, I mean, literally just taking right now takes, and then taking here to get his queen there, then attacking it with my rook seems really good. Like, oh wait, no, because then my knight would actually hang. So forget I said that, but besides that, I feel like the rest of my logic is pretty valid. Ooh, I have an idea. I can go knight to d6, to d7, and then if he ignores my threats, I could actually take here, then take on c4, and he has to recapture with the queen, which would allow me to actually win this pawn with tempo. And then if he gives me a check, I can just move back. So I know that the computer hates on it. Moves like knight back to d7 in positions like this, but in all honesty, I'm fine with it. Here, I just take here first. Wait, actually, that is an issue. After knight d7, he can take on c4. What if I take on c4 first and takes with the queen, takes, I attack his queen. This knight is still hanging, but then I move it to d7. That looks pretty reasonable. Wait a minute, isn't his pawn hanging with tempo? Why did that take me so long to see? Why did that take me so long to see? That's ridiculous that that took me that long. Yeah, his pawn is just hanging with tempo. Wow, I can't believe it took me that long to see that. That's a bit ridiculous, to be honest. How did I not see that sooner? But anyway, yeah, so now we are up a pawn. He probably thinks I was calculating some crazy line. No, I really just didn't see it. Yeah, that's funny, actually. Okay, now obviously my knight is hanging, so I do need to move it. If I go here, I'm actually chilling. No reason not to just go back to where I was before. So let's just do that. Let's not sweat it. And I cannot believe that I almost missed that. You guys were probably yelling at the screen. I'm sorry for any distress that my moves cause, truly. Now I just have a beautiful version of the card. I feel like I have very easy play. Okay, I mean, normally I would think for longer on this move, but I think that I really do have to capture. I don't see any other moves that wouldn't damage my structure too much, so let's just take. Let's just take. Okay, he takes with the queen. I could even take there, honestly, but I don't see any reason not to just castle, so let's just castle. Let's just keep it solid, keep it simple. He castles too. Okay, fair enough. I could take here, but the problem is that he actually takes back with the queen, and then I have a weak c-pawn. Maybe I go rook b8, dissuade him from moving the dark squared bishop. What I'm worried of is queen g3, and then him going bishop h6. I'm sure that I can stop that from happening in a myriad of ways, but I just have, like, I don't even know what the word is. What's the word? What's the word I'm looking for? I have PTSD about that type of move because it's happened to me so many times. But let's just develop the rook. Nothing can be super wrong with that. In my heart of hearts, he would take here, like in my dream world, but he doesn't. Okay, so he's making it a bit harder for me to develop my bishop. Can I play that? Would that be crazy? No, it's not actually threatening anything. Yeah, it's not threatening anything is the issue. Yeah. Wait a minute. I mean, I'm up material right now, so what if I just bring my knight back to d7, and then I play bishop to g5, and I just claim that my position is just better, which it is. That seems fine, actually. I think I have some tempo to maneuver with, so let's do it. Yeah, because no reason to make elaborate plans and stuff when you can just trade off your opponent's... Wait. Opponent in the chat says, I think you missed a fork when you moved your knight, lol. Wait, what? When you moved back your knight? What's he talking about? When you moved back your knight. Oh my gosh, I did miss a fork. Oh no. Oh no, how did I miss that? In my defense, I kind of had a feeling I was going to be playing badly today because I am incredibly tired. Although that isn't really an excuse because I've said it so many times. Okay, I actually do have another fork on his queen, so let's just play it. For a second I thought I blundered my queen, but thankfully I didn't. So yeah, I'm gonna win another pawn, thankfully. Yeah, this game is going according to plan, although I've missed two very obvious moves. One I did eventually find, but the other one, I don't really know what to say about that. I need to practice my tactics more. But then again, so do most people. But yeah, being up 2 pawns in the Caro-Kann and having just gorgeous passers, if I don't mess up, I should win this game. Okay. After I take here, he wants to take here. Can I stop him from doing that? Honestly, I could play queen here. But then he probably locks me out. Choices, choices, choices. He's also attacking my knight, so I can't do what I was just talking about. That would blunder the game. You know what? I'm up material, so this trade will benefit me. And, ooh, I have an idea. I'll play rook a8, and then if he ever moves this bishop, I can take on a3. So I'm just kind of constantly making it difficult for him to move his bishop, which I think is good. For me, of course, not for him. But yeah, I can't believe I missed that fork before. That's a bit unfortunate, but it happens. I could even offer a queen trade right now, but even better would probably be to set up my bishop on a super strong diagonal. So let's just do that instead. Feeling pretty confident right now. So let's just set up the bishop on a strong diagonal. It's making quite a few threats, actually. Quite a few, because this knight isn't so easy to maneuver out of there, but... Okay. I feel like there might be tactics here. There might be tactics here. Yeah, and I think there actually are. Well, actually, no, not quite yet. Okay, queen b6 looks like the move that's calling out my name. I feel like after queen b6, he probably plays... No, he can't, because that would blunder that. Yeah, queen b6 is a great move, I think. Because, I mean, when I'm threatening... Yeah, I'm threatening to just infiltrate... Sorry, not there. I'm threatening to go to d4 and kind of force a trade of queens, which would obviously benefit me since I'm... Oh, I guess I'm not up 2 pawns anymore. I'm only up 1 pawn, but I feel like that should be strong enough to warrant a queen trade. But I can't believe I missed that fork in the beginning. That's terrible by me. What's the plan there? Okay, it's just to get out of the line of attack, I think, of this bishop, which is a fair move, I suppose. Very fair. I don't see anything too juicy yet. I mean, I could just follow up with the plan I was talking about, trading the queens. Or I could even put my bishop in the center even more. But why wouldn't I trade queens when I'm up so clearly? Yeah, let's basically force a queen trade. Because if he doesn't take it, I take his knight. So that was forced. His knight is still hanging, so he's going to have to defend it. I assume he's going to play... No, he doesn't. He does not play the move I thought he was going to, but that move's fine as well, I think. No, I mean, let's just move back to f6 and we're chilling, right? Yeah, we are absolutely chilling. I would have thought for longer on that move, but I really don't see myself moving it anywhere else. No, not there. Not there. Yeah, I mean, obviously this is completely winning for me, but I do need to be careful. Let's just activate another rook, right? No reason not to. I think. Maybe I play bishop e7 and c5 at some point. Maybe the next two moves even. And man, I haven't mentioned it, but it feels really nice to be able to play against 16, like mid 1600s and actually like have it be a legitimately good game. Like I'm saying like a lot right now. I'm actually annoying myself, but even I don't even know 3, 4, 5, no, probably like 4 or 5 weeks ago, I would have been dreading this game. I would have been like, oh my gosh, why am I playing against a 1600? But now I'm like, wait a minute, I'm a 1600 too. It feels weird, but it feels good as well. And yeah, it's not very often that you get, actually, it's not too often that you get Caro-Kann positions that are just up a pawn. But when it does happen, gotta be grateful for it, right? It's actually hard for him to make a move. Like, I don't see any obvious moves for him. I was thinking that, but I'm not actually sure it's that great. I don't have to take, and I think that I won't. Because taking would just give him a pretty obvious amount of counterplay. There's really no reason to make it that complicated. No reason at all, actually. I can even just push this pawn. That does seem a little bit more complicated than any... No, but actually, if he takes here, then look at how crazy strong this pawn wall is that's coming down the board. So I actually want him to take there. Then I can even bring my king in. So yeah, that's actually good for me. So no reason to stop him there. Yeah, I think I need to play for c5 now. I kind of wish I would have played rook c8 so I could have actually done that, but now I mean I didn't, so I can't. Maybe I even just play rook c8 now. Or actually, if I stack these rooks on the a file, how is he going to defend this pawn? I think that he can't. Okay, I realize now that I probably wasted a move on my last turn, but sometimes that's how the cookie crumbles. We're gonna double stack these rooks. Yeah, because it seems pretty hard for him to defend this. I suppose you could push it one now, and then after I move my rook here, push it again. That actually might be a little bit annoying. But I don't think that that's actually scary. Because I have my c-pawn that stops this b-pawn. If I didn't have the c-pawn to stop the b-pawn, this would actually be a little bit more worrisome. But, okay, he just takes there, so my move is pretty much automatic. I think, at least. So he immediately attacks me. Or attacks this pawn. I can even just bring in my king. Like, just straight up. Obviously, I have this check. I'm not sure what that check does yet, though. I don't think it does anything right now. Because his king can escape to a bunch of different places. If his king goes there, I think that would be bad, but he'll probably just go to h1. Or, yeah, so then let's just bring in the king. Yeah, let's just do it. Let's just do it. He slides the rook over. I thought about that, but I can just push this pawn and it's defended enough. I want to just make sure I'm not missing anything better. Yeah, I mean, I wanted to push this pawn anyway, so I don't see why I wouldn't start doing it now. Wait, after I push here, doesn't he actually have rook h5? That might be a little bit annoying. But actually, no, because I think I actually want him to take, because that would make my pawn wall even stronger. So, yeah, let's definitely push this pawn. Yeah, he plays the move I thought he would play, but that's good for me, I guess. I'm not actually afraid of him taking here, so let's just double stack here, I think. And basically dare him to take yeah, let's double stack here and dare him to take the bishop, pretty much. Which he does. Maybe I should have thought a little bit harder about what to recapture with, but I didn't. Okay, so he does give up this pawn, but he's probably arguing that he can make it up for in some attack. Can he? Here. I actually do kind of believe him that that might be a little bit of an annoyance. So I think I'm actually going to slide my king over to give myself the opportunity to slide a rook in. Because if I take here right now and he doubles, I can't defend this pawn, and I don't see any reason to make it that complicated. So let's just slide the king in. Okay, he does double. Which rook to slide over? I think that this rook is probably better. Oh wait, no. Here he's probably gonna go here actually. I didn't see that move originally. But I don't need to trip, I think. Like, I'm still doing fine. Here. Then I can just take here, then. Even if he takes with the rook. Yeah. I mean, I'll move this one over for now, but... Yeah, I'll move this one over. I have a feeling he's going to play bishop g5. But even if he does, I don't think that's actually that scary for me. Because even if I get super scared, I can always just play rook f8, and then I'm probably still going to win this pawn, and I can start pushing. So it's pretty much winning for me no matter what happens. But he moves back over there. I mean, now I just start pushing my pawns, right? I can't take... Yeah, I mean, let's just start pushing p, right? Let's just do it. Now my knight is a little bit loose, so I'll be careful about that. But besides that, I should be good. I didn't want to go back to a7, by the way, because he would probably just repeat moves. No reason to allow that to happen. Yeah, I feel like this game is probably decided because I have these passers. I can bring my rook back, but he's just going to push this pawn either way, so why would I do that? I mean, let's just push this pawn, right? Like, that's the asset. Let's make it move, right? Wait, I really don't want to mess this up, though. If I play here, he does have to defend this. And I actually don't fully see how he does. Yeah, let's go back here before I make any other moves. And it's actually hard for him to defend this pawn. He might have to try to counterattack my f. Yeah, he does. Oh, now I actually... yeah, he does it again. That's actually so annoying. But we're just going to have to move back. We don't really have another option. And I'm also, like, under half his time, so I have to be pretty careful about that. Okay. Here. But why? Why? He's not going to be able to push this. I have full confidence that I can stop that pawn, so... Instead of all that, let's just start pushing this, right? And I definitely think that my pawns are a lot scarier than his. Though his bishop is incredibly annoying. Also, I'll admit that. I will admit that. Thankfully, the ace square is not a dark square, so he's gonna have a bit of a hard time. I could even sack a pawn, but I don't see why I would. Yeah, let's just play this, and like we're just barreling down. Okay, so he attacks that pawn, but let's just scoot up, right? We're just making slow progress. Slow progress, better than no progress. I hate myself for saying that. Oh, no, he can't check me because of my knight. Yeah. I mean, these pawns are terrifying, right? Like, I would be scared if I was him. I would be very scared. Oh, a funny move that I can play on the next move. If he, I mean, actually no, because he's going to defend this rook. I was going to say I can deflect his bishop. But, oh wait, no, his rook is defended right now. So yeah, he actually might play that. Yeah. He brings in his king. Don't I have this? No, I don't. Wait, no, don't I have this? Winning a rook? Yeah, I win a rook now. Definitely. There's no chance that I don't. Yeah, he just blundered. For sure. Because after the recapture, I just take the rook with the king. Then I'm up a rook. So that should be GG probably. Because I don't think that I'm going to lose up a rook. So nice tactical find by me. As far as I can tell, he doesn't have any way to weasel out of it. I suppose that he actually won't capture this knight. Yeah. There's no way he captures that knight. He's just going to move this rook to safety probably instead. But even like up a piece is kind of the same story. Like I should win it pretty much every time. Not going to get complacent though, because yeah. I could move this over here. I could... It's funny that that's the rook that I would have been up earlier if I had found the fork. Wait, this actually isn't as easy as I thought it was going to be. Because he's going to pile up on this pawn. No, I can just defend the pawn pretty easily, actually, on second thought. But I can actually pretty much trap his rook, which is really funny. I'm not going to be able to take it, but... Yeah, let's go here. And what's kind of funny is that his rook is actually almost trapped. Not quite, but pretty much. I don't mean trapped. I mean in jail. Okay, so he plays that. He's going after my pawns. No forks, unfortunately for me. Oh, wait. This might be dangerous. The problem is he can actually push this. Wait, this might actually not be totally over. Here, if he takes... Do I have any checkmates? Check. Here. Oh, I actually would. here captures. I actually do have check here. Well, what am I talking about? That would not be checkmate, because here he just goes up here. Forget I said that. Here takes, check. He could also go there. Oh no, but then I actually do have a mate. Wait, here takes, check, goes up. Here. No. No. Never mind. Or actually, do I mind? Here takes, here. No. Check. Back here. Check. Up here. Here. No, let's defend. Let's be principled. Wait a minute, did I just blunder? Because he has this check. Okay, he doesn't play it. And he actually puts his rook in jail a little bit. But no, here he has this check still. Wait, I might have actually messed up a little bit. Uh-oh. No, here check captures, takes. I should hopefully still be winning, actually. This is actually getting dicey, though. This is getting pretty dicey. I suppose I could go here, then here. Wait, how do I defend this? Here. Can't do that, because then he takes. Wait. I'm actually going to lose this. Here, check, down, captures. Wait, am I going to lose this? I hope not. If I go here, he's just going to take with check. I'm going to lose my knight. Oh gosh. I might have really messed up. How did this go so badly? So quickly. Here he just gives me this check, and then I go down, and then he takes. Oh my gosh, I really messed up. How did I get all my rooks so tangled? I mean, I have to play this, right? Like, I can't not play this. I could play this, but then he plays this. Then... Oh my gosh. This is so bad. I don't even have that, because he just takes here. Okay, I mean, I have to play this. But no, he has this... Yeah, he has that check. I saw that, but... Should still be up a piece, at least. This is so bad. Where to go? Obviously not there. Maybe here, but there, no. Let's go here. I'm actually losing this game now, by the way. I'm literally losing. Let's go here. Buy some time. I forgot that he had that. Let's give a check. I'm only up 1 point of material. I might literally lose this. Oh my gosh. If I lose this, I'll be so mad at myself. How did I mess this up so badly? Oh gosh. Chess is brutal. Chess is so brutal. Okay, let's give this check. Wait, did he walk into mate? Why did I just play that all so fast? Why did I play that? I had a fork. Why did I play that so fast? I guess I'm low on time, but... Oh wait, it's my move. No, it's not my move. Oh my gosh. I'm actually throwing. I had a fork. Oh my god, I almost lost on time. I had 0.9 seconds left. I cannot believe that I missed that. I'm actually losing now, by the way. Oh my god. I'm legitimately speechless. I think I might actually have one trick up my bag. I blundered another pawn. Oh, but he did that instead. And I'm not in the box. I'm never playing this game again. I'm never playing chess again. I'm never playing chess again. I'm never playing chess again. I'm literally never playing chess again. I'm never playing chess again. I cannot believe that I cannot believe that I missed this fork. I have no words. Alright, I'm not even going to analyze this game. Thank you for watching. Goodbye. I'm actually so angry. I cannot believe I lost that. Bye-bye. Good night. Jesus Christ. Bye-bye.